This is Janet Fish, an American artist, probably painting today at her studio in Vermont. Although her name is Fish, this is the only fish painting I found of hers. She likes to paint glass containers outside with fruit and flowers in them. She sets them up so that she can really observe the sunlight sparkling on the containers. I showed you this one so you could see how very large they are. Uh-oh. Gee, what's happening in this particular painting? Do you see what's in the top left? What color creates that sparkle of light? Look closely at this apple. Is it the dark green or the yellow or the white? Our subject today is going to be a group of grapes. Today, boys and girls, we're going to paint some grapes like Janet Fish. They could be any color. We're not going to draw first. We're going to draw with our paintbrush. Our skill is using just the tip of our brush. My grapes are going to be green grapes, but I'm going to start with like a light blue. And now I want to draw a circle, kind of like the size of a quarter, a big silver quarter. And again, because grapes come in bunches, I'm counting to make 10 large circles. My brush got a little dry, so I'm going to dip it just a little in the water and get a tad bit more paint so I can keep making circles. Number 5, number 6, and 7. I'm filling up the bottom of my paper with my circles. Now, I need those circles to get a little bit dry, so I'm going to rinse my brush and make a stem. Did you know that orange and green make brown? So if I first make a wavy, curvy line across the top of my paper with orange, I can wash my brush and then get a little green paint. And while the orange is wet, I'm going to paint the green right on top. And you'll see that it turns to a bit of a brown. You can also make a brown with red and green. Now, my leaves for my stem, they need a little stem that hangs off for them, because when you pick a leaf, it has a stem also. So I've added a few little green lines. And now I'm making a squiggly hand shape to be my leaves. It can go right over the top of your stem, or it might go right off the edge of the paper. I can also practice using the tip of my brush to create some veins inside the leaf. Like when you look very closely, leaves have little lines inside them. Now, to paint the inside of my grapes, I'm putting a letter U. I don't want to paint the inside of my circle yet, so just a little letter U is perfect. The color white was what sparkled like the sunlight on her apple and on her vases. So I'm putting the white paint now, kind of swirling it around so that it makes the inside of the grape. And it sort of smears my little green letter U's, so I get dark and light green. I'm going to add just a little dash of yellow into my green grapes. Now, I need to think about what color is the tablecloth. I don't want just a plain white background, so I'm going to add some little pink stripes, practicing using just the very tip of my brush